Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. Welcome to your Spirit is Spilling the Tea reading. Wow. Okay, so they seem to be coming out in groups today. So just so you know, I am going to do the 9-card spread with these to see what what all the information is that we can pull about these different things. So it's in here. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay, so, all right, cool. Ooh, we're talking about June. Hey, well then, at a little advance, happy birthday to those of you who are born that month. I do want to tell you that I put all the cards back. And so you should check out your sun, moon, and rising because you'll get different things for different things that we're talking about here. So you have the bouquet, compliments from an admirer. That does not suck. You have the quill. Get back to basics. But look, it's like for writing, right? So Gemini in particular, if you journal, if that's something that you do, that's a really great way to get in touch with your higher spirit guide. It's channeling, right? It's channeling. It gives you more information. But it's also kind of feels like getting back to the basics of how you do things, what makes you happy, the basics of the joy, and then you have the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Those could be yours. They could be somebody else's. You have the card of happiness as the overall theme of this, and so I'm not sure. Let's get into the cards and see what that has to do with everything here. So you have a secret admirer. Compliments from an admirer might not be a secret admirer. So you're going to get complimented. It's time to get back to the basics. So Mercury's in retrograde right now, and so that would be taking things slow and going over the details of something to make sure you fully understand whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, yeah, there's something going to come to light. So we have this, I'm recording this before the next eclipse, which happens a week from now. So you will see this. Not everybody will see their videos before the eclipse, but you will. And so I feel like that eclipse, we're going to be in that eclipse energy for a little bit. But between that and Mercury in retrograde will go over things for review. And so something might come up if you look at the details of something. We have the page of cups. Yeah, the page of cups for overall energy, which makes me think someone's going to definitely pay you a compliment that makes your little heart happy. But there is a tower moment. And so there is something here. Let's get into what could be creating this tower moment for you. All right. So, ooh. Some of you are in a 3-party system. I don't generally do love readings, but I can't miss this one because, first off, June here has a bride. Okay, so, you know, lots of weddings happen in June. Hidden secrets can harm you. Get back to the basics, which would be about communication, because that's the quill, which is for writing. It's sharpened like a writing instrument. And this compliments from an admirer. So whether you're the person that is involved in the 3rd-party system or someone's doing that to you, I'm not sure. Could be about business, but it feels like no. It feels like actually it has to do with a personal relationship. So we're going to talk about whatever spirit brings me. So here we go. Here we have the 3 of chalices and where he's trying to seek information. The key to the situation is the lovers. They're making a choice there. The house says for sale. It's almost like making a choice and a decision of who you want to be with. Now, if you're dating and you haven't committed to anybody yet and you're dating multiple people, there is literally nothing wrong with doing that. As long as everybody knows that you're dating multiple people, right? it's not cool if someone thinks that the only person you're dating, okay, some of you, I just got my nose, really came out of here. Some people think that they're in a one-on-one, you're not dating an exclusive, thank you, exclusive relationship, but that may not be in fact the truth. And so in the area of resources, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords has a moving van out front. So for some of you, with this Tower card here as what's going to transform the situation, and we're coming up on this eclipse, for some of you, it may be that, you know, it completes a situation. It brings around a major ending in order to have a major new beginning. This is a new moon eclipse. A new moon eclipse is about, always eclipses are about getting something out, kicking it out, booting it out of your life. It is always about that. But a new moon eclipse says, but that is because we're creating space for this new seed, this major new seed that you can plant here. And so that seed right here is this Ace of Pentacles. And there's something that you are, see, the ground is rocky. They are trying to clear the field in order to plant the seed. And so not everything's been cleared out. This Tower moment with this eclipse energy that we're in is going to come through and clear some things out. We just had a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, and Libra is about creating a relationship balance, and it trines your sign. And so even though sometimes things are really uncomfortable, they're necessary, and on the other side of it, the good stuff comes in. And so there's kind of this energy of needing to do this. So here we have the Seven of Cups in the area of what is the challenge, the Seven of Cups, multiple options and opportunities, with the Six of Swords. And so it's almost as though the difficulty has been choosing what would be most healing for you. And the answer is going to be to bring yourself into balance. You have a lot of twos here, okay? You have a lot of twos. First off, a six always creates balance. And then over here in the outgoing energy, we have a lot of twos. Here you are. Here you are. We have the Queen of Swords. The action to take. This looks like a job interview. This looks like you go for advice to someone else, so it could be a lawyer. Looking at this, it could just as easily be a lawyer giving you advice. This could be you having hit some financial snag, and you go and you talk to somebody who says, you know, well, if you sign up for this program, we can help you out. It could be a loan officer. It could be any number of things. It's somebody who has more information than you have. And there's a need for you to seek the information and the guidance that you need, but it's available to you. Get back to the basics. What do you need to know? And then we come to this energy over here, right? In the area of resources, we have this moving on, Three of Swords. This is a releasing and letting go. We've got this choice here with this for sale. But this one, it almost looks like they're buying it as opposed to letting it go. And so it might be letting something go in order to allow something to come in, because in the heart space, we've got the Two of Cups. And the outgoing card is the Two of Swords, and it's about finding your emotional balance and using your intuition. And so I really like this part of the reading here. And this is thoughts. So up in your head a lot about whatever the situation is. This is feelings. I feel like I need to clear stuff out in order to create space so I can have this harmonious relationship, Two of Cups. It may be that you don't even know what the second person is, right? It might be that you're in the middle of something, of letting something go, but this feels like almost like a promise that there's something new to come in. We have that June card, so it'd be something coming forward in the future, but you have, as the overall energy, the Page of Cups and compliments from an admirer, right? And so it is about getting in alignment with the right group of people for you. We have the card of the tribe. And so there's some place that you don't belong, that is not comfortable for you. Now, for some of you, it may not have anything to do with love, and it may have to do with a job opportunity. Like you're at a place that you're afraid to leave, that you don't like, but you're afraid to give it up because of the money. And so maybe it's time to do a little job hunting, right? The best way to get a job is when you have a job, because then you show that you're employable. And when they ask you, can we contact your employer, and that's not a good idea for you, make sure you say no. And if they don't ask, you need to tell them that, because this whole secrets thing, right? So maybe you don't want anyone to know you're job searching. So it says, have courage to ask for and accept the help. This Queen of Swords, there's somebody who knows something that you need to know. And your willingness to ask for the help that you need is going to be imperative to finding the right situation for yourself. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept the assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. There is help available to you. There is help available to you. Let's find a crystal for you to work with here to help you through this situation. But it looks like in order to get to that happiness, you got to release something that's not working and be willing to step onto the new path, to find the new situation that you fit in better. And it looks like there's a lot of opportunities. You get 2 here. So we have rutilated quartz and leopard skin jasper. Both of these are solar plexus energies. This is about allowing your light to shine out there. This is the energy of almost like a Leo strength card, right? Having the courage to ask for what you want. I observe my surroundings and know that I am divinely guided. Improve your peripheral awareness. With Mercury in retrograde, that means really slowing down to take a look around. I just heard, think twice before you cross the street. So not bolting on a little bit of information. They're showing, what I'm seeing is someone standing there. It's a busy street. They think it's clear to go, but there's a car coming. So there's a need to look and then look again, whether you're driving or walking or making a decision, right? It could be a metaphor or it could be a reality thing, especially with it being in a fire sign where this retrograde is happening and Aries wants to go fast, fast, fast. That could be something too. So pay attention when you're driving, okay? So improve peripheral awareness, become the objective observer, increase consciousness of reaction to others, increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. And rutilated quartz says, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. So this is 2 of them about increasing your physical vitality. And again, the solar plexus has a lot to do with that. If you're physically feeling sluggish, it could be because Mercury's in retrograde, but it won't hurt you to have some lemon water in the morning to help your liver detox a little more, which might give you more energy. So it is something that you could do. It says improve energy levels, increase life force, maintain focus, increase feelings of self-empowerment, amplify courage and confidence. And I believe that courage and confidence comes from you being willing to ask for what you want, ask for what you need, ask for information that you do not have or opportunities that you would like. So getting back to the basics is getting some more information. And here with this 3 of chalices here, ask your friends, who do you know? Who do you know that would have this, right? A little networking like that. Who do you know? Go to your tribe. Who do you know that would know how to do this or find me that? Or, do you like where you work? Is there any openings there? Whatever it is, right? So this looks really interesting. Shifts are happening. It is eclipse season, and there's really that is the reset button, right? It's where they unplug the computer of our beings for 4 minutes for that total solar eclipse, and then plug us back in and reboot. So that's what's happening here, and you're definitely having some kind of a major reboot. So ask for what it is you want, ask for what it is you need, and ask other people how they can help you. All right, you guys, take good care of yourselves. And again, thanks for hitting the thumbs up and supporting this channel. And if you would like an opportunity for that free reading, be sure to leave a comment. And then down below in the description box is my link to my my Facebook group, become a member so you're in the drawing. You guys take care. Talk to you soon.